Wow. Wow. Friends, it's Drew from Not Ideal Gaming. Welcome back to Mandatory Mondays in Returnal, the Tower of Sisyphus. The never-ending mode. The score-based mode. Where we try to beat our previous PB. Last time we did beat our previous PB. We had a few PBs before that in the last month or so. But for the uninitiated, Mandatory Mondays. First of all, welcome. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube. But, Mandatory Mondays means that every time an enemy drops a gun or there's an unlocked chest containing a weapon, I must pick it up. So we're constantly changing weapons, and we're seeing how far we can get, and how big of a score we can get. You'll see my previous PB directly above me. I think it's like 28.7 million, something like that. But I actually purposely keep my Mandatory Monday score as the PB score, so that it is reflective strictly of Mandatory Monday scores. That way, you always know that the score up there in the top right up there, is reflective of Mandatory Mondays. And we just do this to have some fun. Ooh, Pirate Shell Caster right off the bat. Of course, you have a dang shield, buddy. These enemies are a nightmare. Are we kidding with this guy? What a legend. Oh, and a hell. We wasted so much time on that dang level, though. You'd think we would get extra stuff for multi-kills. Because that was a whole lot of multi-kills. I didn't even use my tracker swarm. I should have used my tracker swarm, honestly, on the one robot guy that was running away from me. Got a shield already. There's somebody behind me, I think. Get out, buddy. Whoa. That was close. Just trying to get the melee. If you can melee enemies, that's a lot more points. And if you can melee them in the air, that is a lot more points. So let's get in on this shield action. Oh, I always miss it. Every time. Every time! I have altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. Let's do that. Let's just give it a little jumpy. So you'll notice, dear viewer, that I skipped that one chest. It's because it was a locked chest. Spit Maw with Rapid and Wide. I don't like Wide Maw. I like Rapid. I don't like Wide Maw. But a Phantom Limb or a Resonant Shield to start us off. I mean, that's not bad in the beginning areas, since we'll be using our melee a lot, but... Oh, it's so slow. I forgot to pop my shield, too. Let's go ahead and do that. See, that's why I don't like Wide Maw. We'll take this resin real quick. But Wide Maw, like, you have trouble hitting stuff with it because it's such a wide maw. As the name implies. There's more? Ah, there is more. We have to constantly be hitting stuff. I'm not gonna take that health. See how high we can get our multiplier early. Alright, now I need to remember to take the one that I don't want first. Ooh. They're both the same? I've never seen that in this room before. But 50% chance to find better salvage from hostiles in the first area is wild. Can we... Let's get the heck out of there so that we can get to this other one. I just want to defeat you! There we go. Buddy. 2 hits. Let's get rid of some of these little guys, for Pete's sake. See if we can get rid of that guy, too. Jeez. That room was rough. That room was rough. We're definitely taking the damage here. We have 592. So depending on what the other thing is... Golden Coil right off the bat. That's not bad. We might even skip the other thing. Gotta take the damage. Gotta take the damage. Recharging Overload. We're gonna take that. That's a good one. That is a good one for the late game, so... The more late game ones we can get early. Piercing and Ricochet. The fire's okay. It has Kill Shot. Hopefully these Ricochet bullets... Buddy. There's still somebody here? Are you up here? Get wrecked. Still got the speed bonus for that, though. Give me the Marbleites. Okay, Ricochet. Pretty good. There's my Phantom Limb already. For those of you who may not know, this is my favorite artifact. Eliminating hostiles has a 10% chance to repair you. That is so crucial. Ooh, I see you, Pyleoid. I might use my interference sphere on this room, honestly. Oh boy. Even with the kill shot to the face. He's really not shooting anything at us. Execution Rush. We have 2 execution items, or artifacts already. That's wild. Get wrecked. Do you all have shields? Nonsense. Seriously, they all have shields. I see 2 guns. I saw this one first. And I have to... I'm glad I took that other one because since that one was on the portal, you really just don't know if you're going to be able to get that or Dreadmount. And we're getting rid of it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Look at our score. Nice. Nice. Ooh, hello. Okay, it's only 3. Another Disgorger already. We're up to 3 Disgorgers now. Excellent. Some free damage on the go. I don't hate that. Pretty solid first phase here. Hello? Hey, buddy. Let's get out of there. There we go. Where are you? Not bad. 7:30 going in Algos. Spitmaul with Slugshot 2. Proximity Mine. Do this man, but... Oh, I should have used it on the interference here so I could put my Disgorger on the other side. It's fine. It's 6 shots. I even said out loud it has 6 shots, and I missed that reload. Get exploded, buddy. Have some proximity mines. I'll place disappear faster. Boo. 760 for the first phase is pretty good. We've been having, that's 2 first phases that were pretty good. Last week and this week. Get some more. Is that my Resonant Shield already? What? That's wild. Damage is good, but if we can get Phantom Limb and Resonant Shield early, it is a good chance to increase our score by a lot early. Who else? Pretty good. This weapon is pretty good. Of course, right after I say that. Full auto when replicating hits and I have to get rid of it. Hopefully this doesn't have a lot of shots. Hopefully this is Resin Enhancer. Nice. Early Resin Enhancer is always appreciated. Let's see how many shots this piece has. Up in her. Can we chill with the dang turrets? Like, for the love of God? At least they're ice turrets. Oh, and that was the whole room. What just hit me? What hit me? That was weird. I love me a good single shot Rockland Lobber. Hey, buddy. Only Drew would actually fall. Is this Murmuring Cocoon? Early Murmuring... We got a Murmuring Cocoon before we even got our first Parasite. That is awesome. I feel like my stick is acting a little weird. Whoa. Joey Lawrence enemies. Hopefully I'm not getting stick drift again, or like the thing is getting weird, because this is my second controller. Now granted, with the amount of games that I play, you know, it's not like the weirdest thing in the world to have to get a new controller every 8 months or whatever it's been. I'll take a couple of these guys. Oh, thank you. But it would just be unfortunate because they're like $80. Unreal. These guys are the absolute worst. Seriously. And they're hitting me from all the way the heck over there. I need some obolites at least. RIP a multiplier. Bad room. It's a bad room. Alright. Now we can do that. We can pop you, and we can put you over there. Dreadbound expanding 4th shard and returning damage. I don't hate that. Is that Wound Seekers? We're getting some pretty good artifacts, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself! Just lost my dang shield. And I got hit? Ew. That room was nonsense. Let's take this guy out for the love of Pete. I'm taking some silly hits early on. Man, another one of these rooms. Of course, you go the other way. Get out. Yeah. Large Silphium, though. That's good. That other artifact is nonsense, but... Bye-bye. Okay. Could not be sillier. Man, my Twitch stream manager has been, like, super funky lately. Yeah, boy. Counter on hit. There we go. What you got for me, buddy? Recharging response? Man, we got so many good artifacts, and then the last, like, 4 have been gross. Execution Rush, Repair Circuit... Execution Coolant. Pretty much most of the ones that have... Like, Recharging Overload is good, but most of the ones with this little square symbol with the thingy in it, not ideal. We're at 1.5, halfway through Phase 2. We had a couple of gnarly rooms in there. There's a blown nightlight, which is always appreciated. Let's see what our free one is. Progenitor Egg, I like that. I like that one. We'll grab our damage, see if we can... We're not going to be able to avoid the blown nightlight. Ugh, boo. But, I mean, we got to get more damage. Obviously. That was a good oscillator. Portal Beam Waves and Serrated are good, though. So that makes up for the oscillator. The oscillator, it says that it does more damage, but half of the dang things don't hit. Those hit. It's serrated, bro. It's rated as good. Portal is good. Oscillator's bad. Like, look at that. And Waves is the other one. Okay, good. Waves kind of makes up for the Oscillator a little bit. So actually, this isn't a bad weapon. Hello? Come on, Portal. Do some work for me. I see you gone. Three of these homeboys. The Dreadbound. Not a bad room. Not a bad room. Gotta get rid of it immediately. Carbine with leech rounds 3. What up? Loves me some leech rounds. Oh, I should have just jumped over. We don't want to... Well, we haven't popped the shield yet, but we have the other shield, so... We don't want to lose it. What we got? Unfed Pod, what up? Heck yeah, dude. Have we even gotten our first... We have the one with no negative effects. Which is always... See ya. Dude, these guys are brutal. So many of them. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Get out. Come around that corner, fellas. I got both of them with melee. It's gonna be a lot of points. That's a lot of dip. Okay, here we go. Proficiency rate. Ugh. No! We have to take this. Gross! Inhibiting self-aim resources is horrible. It's horrible. Man, I'm really loving it. The other game I'm playing, if you haven't seen my other streams, right now I'm playing Stellar Blade. Really liking it a lot. The combat is very, very fun. The story so far, you know, we've just kind of scratched the surface of the story, I want to say. I think we're like 30% of the way through the story. But we've been doing a ton of side content. So we're very powerful. Ooh, it's these guys. I see all you two. I see a gun. Which stinks, because I wanted to keep my... Ooh, it's a nice pistol. I am excited to continue Stellar Blade, though. I don't think it's going to take us super long to beat, but it's a game that I can see myself getting the Platinum for, which involves doing a New Game Plus. Pylon Driver for the boss! Ooh! Kill shot. That's not bad. Oh, and it fires extremely slowly, too. At least with my recharging overload, I should have the kill shot a few times. But this is not doing a ton of damage. Like, one full clip and a kill shot was only an eighth of his health. That was a very silly hit. Ah, right at the last second. Not terrible. At least with the pylon driver, it's constantly doing damage. Also, seal on attack. That's not bad. Forgot to hydrate last Algos. Algos is a really good, like, hydrate now. Only 2 million for that whole phase. Not great. Not great. Low nightlight or damage. This is the reactive stabilizers, yeah. I think damage. Low nightlight is good. But just flat damage, no matter what my health is, better. We still have 2 keys. It's always good. Hit 8. Alright. Yeah, I'm really hoping my stream doesn't mess up tonight. I had to split my last Stellar blade. Yeah. I'm not sure if it was too hot in here or what happened. Hopefully it's a little cooler in here today. We're kidding. Buddy. Of course you have a dang shield. Everybody has shields. We'll just let that work on him. Pretty good. The pylon driver is really good for kind of shoot and walk away. Don't you try that nonsense on me, buddy. Oh, it's a turtle. Dang turtles. He dropped a gun. Good thing I went over to him. Hopefully it's a good carbine, too. Alright. $3.5 million. So, since my best score is 28.6, my next score goal is 30. If I can get to 30, I think that would be pretty dang good. Ooh, we're gonna get some good amount of health here. The earlier we can get rid of that resident enhancer, the better. Speaking of which, I need to check my artifacts. I still have 2 slots. Getting hit reduces all fire cooldown. That's pretty good. Pretty dang good. That thing is not moving very fast. I guess I am following the path of it. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I forget what weapon we got. Oh, we got the simmering fire shell. One of my favorite weapons. Oop. And there's anti-grav too. This is the first one of these guys we've seen. Get on, buddy. Proximity mine. It's like every time we get a super dope weapon, they're like, yeah, why don't you have a proximity mine and make up for it? Nonsense. Man, do I love that simmering explosion. Okay! We are still on phase 3, right? Yeah. Eat my proximity mine, bro! Adrenaline coolant's good. We're maxed out on for fish. Something's blowing up. We're at the halfway marker. And we can't afford anything, because we only have 371. Boom. Take reactive stabilizers. Alright, now we are officially full up. So, good night. And good night. For any room that has 2 chests with weapons, I always take the left one first and then the right one. Charging shots, serrated though. Charging shot stinks! We haven't gotten any large Sylphian vials. The worst! Get serrated, buddy. My god, why does everything have shields? Everything has... Oh, hi, buddy! And it has Doombringer, which I didn't even realize until now. Doombringer wouldn't have done anything for that room, but... damage from long falls. Ooh. This is really good, but this is increased repair efficiency? Huge. That could be huge later down the line. When we get very low on health. Often. I was gonna say, are we actually gonna hit these dudes? What is happening? Look at that serrated. Wow. That serrated just took him out. This would have been good room for Doombringer too. I don't have the keys! Crud! That stinks! Could increase my disgorgers. That means we're gonna have to fight enemies in this. Where's the healing tower? Let's get the heck out of there. Unreal. I was gonna say, I really hope there isn't anybody behind me. Get wrecked, buddy. Pulsating mass could be good until we're maxed out. Sure. I'm trying to think what we're missing. We're missing blown nightlight. There's like an alt fire one I think we're probably missing. I don't know. Unreal with that nonsense. Our Perfish is maxed out. Is there health in here? There is over there. There we go. Let's see what weapon we're getting. Spit maw, explosive, piercing, wide maw. Can I get a narrow maw? Can I get a narrow maw? Another parasite. Heck yeah, we're taking that one. Oh. That one's gonna go. The next parasite we have to take. It's gonna stink. Get out of here, spawning on top of me. Body. Sure. I don't like that. These guys are a nightmare, so... Of course you have, like, no health. All you have to do is hit an enemy once to keep your multiplier up. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Get exploded. Silver Lattice is excellent. No! RIP multiplier! If we got the Silver Lattice and the Pulsating Mass, I think we have to get rid of something else, though. Charging Response we can probably get rid of. Good night, everybody. Now we have... We've gotten so many of these rooms. Adrenaline enhancer, that's what we wanted. So I think once we find the blown nightlight, then we'll be in good shape. See ya, alien buddy. Oh, and I mid-air melee'd him. Let's go. This room is gonna be all of the points. 5.3. I guess not all of them. Kind of a weird phase. When we got our PB last time, we were at like expanding, returning damage, still up like, eh. Yeah, but last time we were in a pretty good spot already in phase 3. We were at like 7 million. This does have Palpatine, which could be pretty good. I do like that since you don't have to reload, you can just jump. Are you gonna do your splody? You're not. Pretty good. Oh! Oh man, we were so close. Darn it. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. We're getting relatively close to max health. This might do it. But I always say that, and it never is. Yeah, it never is. Never is! Nope. We'll take some protection, though. A large Sylphium vial. Heck yeah. Get owned, interference spheres. We want Sylphium. Especially since we have the increased repair efficiency. That's dope as heck. This is a weird place to start. Hi. Oh, it's purple. Crud. Pools of acid. Didn't even see it from the last Algos. Phase 4 with pools of acid. Crud. A major bummer. And everything has a shield again. Pools of acid, Drew. Give me that health. Love a Pete. And of course things are hitting like a truck now. This is all resin. So we get a resonant shield at least. Not maxed out on health yet. Ooh, baby. I'm so bad at knowing when the max health is. Like, I'll see my health where it is right now and be like, oh yeah, we're almost there. Can we hit it? Thank you. Let's grab this resin, because that's a shield, right? Yeah. Maxed out. Okay. So that means we can get rid of the resin enhancer. And the pulsating mass. Still haven't gotten our blown nightlight. Why are we... Why does it look like we're... We're kidding. We're kidding, bro. Come on up. My melee just didn't work? What is happening? Classic the tower. Classic the tower. Come on, y'all. Of course, my adrenaline is not there. Get simmered. Come on down, buddies. Anyone else? No? This'll just melt them. I hear my Phantom Limb doing work. Have you just been hiding? You coward! 6.7 mil. So if we can, I guess, get to like 8 mil by the end of this phase, that'd be good. Maybe. Our multiplier is 49. It's not bad. We need to have some good rooms to increase our multiplier. We got it up to like 60 something for our really good runs. Replicating hits. Sure. Wow. But of course, we gotta get rid of it for a pylon driver. How about my blown nightlight? Boo. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't like it. Nonsense. The king of all nonsense. Just fire these and hope that they hit something. That's upsetting. How many of these dudes are there? You gotta be kidding me. And they're still here! What just hit me? Did I walk through a pool of acid? I just realized that I was gonna die if I took a big hit from one of these guys. See, I would have died. Oh. There's still somebody here? You're kidding? Where are you? RIP multiplier. Unreal. Totally unreal. 46. Sometimes the tower is just really mean. Where's the third one? I'm not messing around with these guys. I'm gonna have to pop my large... You know, I feel like we were doing well, and now it's just like total nonsense. I think my blown nightlight is what I need. Or a fractal nail! Totally forgot about the fractal nail. Getting more protection. That's a pretty good sidearm. It's similar to the one we had earlier, but in the 4th phase and after, it's not a good weapon. Try to avoid that. Where's my portal? Why is there another enemy here? That's the first time I had ever seen two enemies in this area. And I have to pop my large Sylphium file. This might be a much shorter run than I was expecting. Unless we get some... Because this is like some real nonsense. That could have been my blown nightlight, it doesn't matter, because I'm dead. There's my blown nightlight. Oh, it's a really good pyro shell. Spitmaw slug shot. I think we're good on our artifacts. Repair circuit. No, we want repair circuit. Yeah, I think if I get hit like one more time... Just because they have shields. I don't want to mess around with that. Let's get the heck rid of those guys. I saw it happening too. I saw it happening. Well, as we saw a couple of weeks ago, you can go from a PB to a terrible one. But man, that was just getting really, really gnarly really quickly. Also, I could just be garbage tonight. That's also a possibility. I'm still in the top 2,000, which I'm really proud of. For, like, mandatory Mondays and being in the top 2,000. So if I had 30 million, let's see how far I would advance in the rankings. $16.17. That's a pretty good jump. That's a pretty good jump. But I think we're going to keep it a nice and short one tonight. Unfortunate that it was so short, but, you know, if you're watching this after the fact, then it'll be a short one for you. But always do appreciate when people come and hang out during my streams. I know this was a shorter one, but I will take full advantage of my evening and be back tomorrow with some Stellar Blade. We'll probably be jumping straight into some story stuff then, but then we're playing Stellar Blade Tuesday and Thursday, so get like 7 to 8 hours in. Maybe a little more. We'll see. Sometimes I get carried away. But make sure you give me a follow on Twitch so you can always see when I'm going live. Turn those notifications on. If you're watching this after the fact, like I said before, like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun YouTube stuff. Follow me on Twitter. Anytime I have a surprise stream or whenever I'm going live, always put that stuff on Twitter, as well as my random gaming musics. But, as I always say, make sure you do. Love yourself, love those around you, and I'll see you next time.